What's up? What's up, everybody? Me and Luke Rojas. We just did a 1 hour, 30-minute Superman spoiler review. So for the people that are hardcore out there about the Superman stuff, there's a 1 hour and 25-minute Superman review, spoiler review. We're thinking we're going to do a part 2 to this when we remember more things we want to talk about, but for now, this will do. It's up on Patreon right now, so if you're a patron, check that out if you want. Obviously, you'd be spoiled. I guess there's not really like a lot of things to spoil in this movie in a way. Like, you could pretty much, I think, listen to most people's reviews, and for most part, it's like you could still go see it. There's nothing like blows your, like, oh no, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I heard some things and it didn't bother me because it didn't ruin anything. You know, but I'll talk about it. I like the movie. I like it. It's a thumbs up for me. Luke as well. Luke liked the movie, really liked the movie. He gave it like a 7.8 out of 10 or something. I'd probably give it like a 7 or maybe a 7.5. So we both liked it. It has some problems, but it was like, man, I would have done, there's a couple of things that I would have done. Oh man, I wish we could have done it. I wish I could have been involved with Superman, because there's a couple of things that are missing in it that would have really helped me get it to an 8 or a 7.8 or a little better. But I really liked it. It's like I loved it for it being a stupid, like, kind of, for being kind of dumb. I like loved how dumb it was. I guess I don't like how to explain it, but not gonna really say too much about it other than my biggest disappointment in Superman was that, you know, I just don't think that there was ever that musical score. That, like, why did they bring back the music to not really to do it? Like, there should have been this huge musical moment with the Superman theme, and instead it's just sort of sprinkled throughout the movie here or there. But like, there should have been a really cool moment with that theme, and they didn't use it. But so I was so surprised about the music. There was a couple of cool musical cues, but I never got the like, just make it like, let's go, like, like I wanted to go crazy, and they didn't quite do that. So that was weird. I was like, it was weird to me that they didn't do it. I'm like, why the fuck did they not do this? Couldn't believe that. But yeah, Mr. Terrific is basically what's his face, Robert Downey Jr. from Tropic Thunder. Thought that was kind of bizarre. You know, he was just like, it was so weird. He was exactly that character almost. Like, tell me when I'm telling lies. Like, bro, this was Tropic Thunder, Mr. Terrific. Just not like over the top, like fully stoic. You know? I don't know. That's what it reminded me of. That's right. It reminded me of a character of a white guy playing a black guy in a movie. A guy in a movie playing a guy of a guy. It's so weird. It's like, I feel like I could see people swinging either way about everything about the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you wanted to say something was bad, you probably could. But if you wanted to say it was good, you could too. Like, this movie could go either way with people. I'm fairly easy to please, I think. But I don't know. This movie is, to me, like the Star Trek reboots. It is exactly like we said I thought it might be. It is exactly what I thought. It's so, like, it's just summer popcorn Superman. But the thing that works what makes the movie work for me is that is Superman. The way Superman acts is Superman. It's so Superman that I'm like, okay. Do you know what I mean? But Mr. Terrific is great. And no, by the way, I heard a lot of people saying like, oh, these guys overshadow everybody and overshadow Superman and, whatever. It's like, yeah, it's true. But, man, I would definitely see this movie. Like, if you like Guardians of the Galaxy and you like fun Marvel stuff, I think you're going to like Superman. Now, if you're a classic Superman fan who loves certain Superman, this may not work for you. You might be a little more annoyed by some of the things. There's some one or two kind of major changes to his story that, you might be like, well, like you might not be able to deal with it. I was even like, what? But I get it, so I'm okay with it. But wow, that's weird. That's a different take. But I was okay with it. So, but maybe some purist people wouldn't be okay with it. They'd be like pissed. So obviously we talk about all of it in the spoiler review on Patreon right now. If you guys want to go check it out, it's an hour and 30 minutes. Me and Luke did it. There's the link to it right there in the chat. And we're watching Evolution as well. So came home from Superman, started watching Evolution. So we're watching that now. I think this is the main event with Rhea Ripley. I didn't know Rhea Ripley was going to be in the main event. I don't think we really got any surprises. People were really loaded up on that there was going to be all these returns or surprises tonight. So I feel like a lot of people are a little bit like disappointed or like, like, oh, this is it. But so Evolution is probably going to make you not happy. Probably not going to make you happy. But I love Superman. It's weird. I loved it. I give it a 7.5 out of 10, but I loved it. Because Superman was Superman. He cares about people. He loves people. He's cheesy. He's a Boy Scout. He's a bit naive. He's more of a naive Superman than, like the Christopher Reeve Superman. But he's the most like the Christopher Reeve Superman. Whereas the Man of Steel Superman is kind of like Wolverine Superman. And that always felt weird. Like I love Henry Cavill. He was really great. But Henry Cavill is more like Wolverine Superman. And it's like, okay, this is more of an edgy Superman than, Superman that we all really know. It's a little different. Well, this Superman is like Christopher Reeve's Superman if he was a little more naive. And obviously modern days and younger. Younger, modern day, more naive. But he's a Boy Scout. He cares about everybody. He doesn't want anybody to die. Doesn't want to hurt anybody either, really. So that's what makes Superman Superman. He's not Batman. Batman is like he saw his parents murdered. He lives in Gotham. There's just darkness everywhere. He's a vigilante. Batman is different. Superman is different. Superman is the one that's supposed to care about everything and everybody. Whereas in those stupid the recent ones with Ben Affleck, it's like Ben Affleck's Batman is the one that's like, you hurt people and stuff. And it's like Superman is the one that's supposed to care about that more than anybody, not Batman. In fact, if anything, Batman would be like, that wasn't really good, but, what are you going to do? That's Batman. Why the hell is Batman the one that cares about everybody? So it's like they had it all backwards. So this at least is a little discombobulated and a little, all over in a way, but the movie makes way more sense than I thought. People were like, oh, it's all over the place, every scene. I thought it was fine. It was fine. This is literally Star Trek 2009. Kind of reminds me of Rise of Skywalker, too. Like, Rise of Skywalker is a little chaotic. This is a little chaotic. The only difference is this makes more sense than Rise of Skywalker, obviously. But if you thought Rise of Skywalker was a 5 out of 10 or something like that, this is like a 7 to me. So, but this reminded me of Star Trek 2009, Rise of Skywalker, except, obviously better than that. It only reminds me of Rise of Skywalker in the sense that, like, we're always going to another scene. We're like, okay, now this, now we're there, then we're this, then we're there. That's what I mean. I don't mean like as a bad movie that has to fix what the other two movies, fucked up or whatever. and throw it all together in a final movie. That's not exactly what I mean, but and then like Beetlejuice 2 is not quite Beetlejuice, but it's good enough, so I liked it. Ghostbusters Afterlife isn't really Ghostbusters, but Ghostbusters Afterlife is like a fun, tugs at the heart, so I like it, even though it's not really the original Ghostbusters. That's what I feel like about this Superman. I would add this Superman to the list of like exceptional remakes of things that I loved. It's not, unfortunately, it's not a 9, it's not a 10, but it's an acceptable 7 that I like. Like if it was just blah to me, I would give it a 5 or a 6, probably a 6. This was just blah, whatever, probably give it a 6. I don't think it's a movie that I'm going to never watch again, but I also don't think it's necessarily a movie that I'm going to watch a ton ever again, if that makes any sense. And a big reason, I think it was really missing the big musical score. There's never a moment in this movie where it's like it never like builds up to that crazy Superman theme. And I'm like, why didn't they do that? Several times in the movie, we get the music playing at times, and it's like cool, but like it's not fully. And you're like, okay, at the end, it's going to be nuts, but then it doesn't happen really. So you're like, oh. So I just feel like they missed out huge on that. I don't understand at all why that doesn't happen. And we're getting a donation now. Look out.
My fecal matter's on the floor, but it's okay, I am a horse. Fecal matter's on the floor, it's okay, I am a horse.
Whoa, Kyrie's sane.
It's okay, I am a horse. Fecal matter's on the floor, it's okay. Fecal matter's on the floor, it's okay, I am a horse. Fecal matter's on the floor, it could be worse on the floor.
I can't believe this is the main event on Evolution. Daleks247. Yeah, no spoilers, Louis Ernanetta. We won't do any spoilers here.
Damn it, Joe. I loved Mr. Terrific in the film. Now I can't unsee RDJ. BTW, Jade Luger was at it again tonight.
Oh, God. Jade Luger. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, you'll never get that out of your head now. There he is. This literally was this character to me. When he was on screen, he was like, you better not do that, or we'll break the whole damn thing. I was like, oh my God, it's the guy from Tropic Thunder. I couldn't stop thinking that. Mr. Terrific is the guy from Tropic Thunder. It's Robert Downey Jr. I literally thought that that's who they borrowed off of. I was like, oh my God, this guy was like, he was like, be that character from, you're kind of like that character from Tropic Thunder, except for you're Mr. Terrific. Okay, go ahead. It's just weird. It reminded me of this. What happened to Rhea's ass? My wife is asking. What did she lose it? She get a reduction or something? Whoa, what a power bomb. I think she's wearing looser fitting clothing right now, to be honest. I think that's part of it. Looser fitting clothing. It's the, whoa, big boot into the crowd. Imagine the people sitting there. They're loving it. Right into these stinky fans in Atlanta.
I guess that's not happening right now anyway. Who the hell's going to count?
Man, imagine you're out there. They're fighting into the crowd. Oh, man, I love it. Io Sky is throwing herself into everything, dude. She's throwing herself into the bars. That was pretty cool. Like how the fans are just sitting there calmly. This guy and his wife are just getting to watch this up front and center, like right there. The lady's just like, this is funny. We're going to be on TV now. Great. Thank you very much for that $20, Daleks 247. Top donation of the stream. Yeah, the dog was fine. I like the dog. Dog was good. I actually think they did a pretty good job with the CGI of the dog. I thought the CGI on the dog was going to look terrible. Maybe it did for some people, but I thought it looked pretty good. Like, I actually thought some of the CGI in the trailer, I was worried. When I saw the CGI in the trailer, I went, wow, this movie is going to look like shit. But it doesn't look great. It does look like it's, like, I don't know, it's weird. I think Man of Steel probably looked better, like, as far as the CGI goes. Like, the movie is so colorful, you can't hide it either. It's, like, very sticks out, but it didn't bother me at all, really. There's only a couple times where things looked a little rubbery, and they're both shots that are in the trailer. Like, when Superman, like, grabs this giant hammer and throws it at someone or hits somebody with it, I'll just say somebody, it looks a little rubbery. It looks like that in the trailer. When the robots pick him up at one point in the trailer, it looks kind of fake. It looks kind of fake in the movie. But those are the worst I thought the CGI looked. And, I don't know. So it didn't really bug me. It didn't bug me. I don't know. Joe Bishop is here. I think that was him. He said he was on his alt account. I don't know why, but he said that. Maybe we're wrong. EO Sky jumped about 15 feet off a speaker just now. That was kind of crazy. What do you guys think about Evolution tonight? Leave it, vote on the poll on the top of this on the chat right there. Also, if you guys do want to donate to the stream, I'm going to put the link up as well if you want to donate to the show, like our friend just did, Daleks. There it is. Shouldn't be any tax on tips. God damn it. If there weren't any tax on tips, I wouldn't know the IRS. Like, there was no point where this theme kicked in, you know? It's amazing. Like, I can't believe that this theme was not utilized in a huge way. Like, I am shocked about that. They should have called Terry Metalis and his composer and had that guy like, oh yeah, we're going to do it. Like, let's go. But they didn't do it. I'm surprised. That really bummed me out that they didn't have that. I think if there had been a huge moment with a score, that it would have just, oh God, I know exactly the scene too where you could have done it. I think that I can't talk about it because it would be a spoiler, but I know the scene where I would have done it in Superman. I wish I could have edited the movie, or like I could have worked on the movie. Like, I'm so mad I didn't work on the movie, and be like, James, like, you've got to have this moment, because you're going to have the moment anyway. But, like, you're going to have several moments where you could do this, but this is the moment to do it. And I know the moment, and they didn't do it. They kind of did it, but not really. The moment felt awesome, but, like, oh, my God, you could have made it better. Ugh. I'm going to, at some point, I'm going to edit what I would have done. I'm going to use edits, and I'm going to edit it, and I'm going to do what I would have done using AI, and I'm going to make it for you guys, and I'm going to put it on Twitter X. That way I don't get banned on YouTube or something. And I'm going to take CGI of the Superman moments and what I would do, and I'm going to put them all together, and then I'm going to take the music, and I'm going to build the music, and I'm going to show you the scene, and it should have been that. That's all I'll say. Wasn't that supposed to be a double count out? Did they not count them out? They didn't count them out? I think the opening match was one of the best ones, right? Like, did you guys see the opening match with Becky Lynch? I thought that opening match was really they opened well. Evolution opened well. If you guys didn't, I don't know if everybody's seen the whole show, but what do you guys think is the best match of the night? But what I will say is that opening match, you know, set a good tone. Good job on the opener for the women. Oh, the ref was out. Yeah, Elite Entertainment. Yeah, there you go. I didn't even notice that. I forgot the ref was out myself. There you go. If anybody wants to become a member and you become a member, you may get access to the Spanish Fly off the top rope. Me and Luke Rojas just did a 1 hour and a half review of Superman. If you are a patron on Patreon, even for $1, you can go listen and download that now. You can play it on your tablet, play it on your phone, do whatever you want with it, or just listen. Oh, wait a second. Naomi's coming out with the Money in the Bank. Naomi's coming out with the Money in the Bank. She's got a busted nose and maybe busted ribs.
And again, it's a triple threat match. It's a triple threat match. Anything goes. She can use the briefcase as a weapon. There are no disqualifications under triple threat rules.
Did she just botch that? Oh my God, bro. Right into the post. Naomi cashed in. Split-legged moonsault. 2, 3. Naomi cashed in the Money in the Bank and became the women's cunt. Naomi just cashed in.
Thought Naomi was focused.
Wow. Wow, after that huge match with Rhea Ripley, bro. Oh my God, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. There's a playback error. What the hell happened? That was crazy. That's crazy. So, that was pretty crazy. That was pretty crazy. Wow. General Santos ain't gonna like this. Wow. That's wild. Oh, Michael Cole's saturating himself now. Michael Cole's losing his mind right now. Michael Cole just said she's on top of the mountain. He wants to be on top of her mountain. Unbelievable. Naomi is now the champion. That happened so fast. That happened so fast. That's crazy. That happened so fast. Like Io Sky and Rhea were beating the piss out of each other all over the arena, and a long match kind of, and didn't even think about it. That's crazy. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about it. She got the busted nose. That happened earlier tonight. She got the Owen Hart caution tape across her breasts. Gotta love it. That was kind of cool. She was champ like 3 years ago. Yeah, but wasn't that before she cried and left with Sasha, though? I mean, am I crazy? Isn't that before? I don't know. All right, that was pretty cool. Pretty cool. You guys can vote on what you guys thought of Evolution up top now, and go ahead and let me know. Yeah, today it's been a wrestling weekend. A lot of wrestling this weekend. A lot of stuff to digest. I thought the show was pretty good tonight. Like, it was a pretty good show. Thought it was nice. It was a good show for the women. It really was, because they had nothing going on, really. They didn't have a lot of stories. They didn't have a lot of things really going on for the most part, you know, and there was not a lot of hype on this. There was people making fun of it. I was making fun of it. And they had to go up against all that. And in the end, some of us still watched it, and people pretty much kind of liked it a little bit, you know? 7 out of 10. Just like Superman, I give it a 7 out of 10. No spoilers on Superman here, but I gave Superman a 7.5 out of 10 or so. I don't know. Maybe it was a 5. Maybe it was a 10. I don't know. There won't be another Evolution, I don't think. Maybe there will be at some point. The opener was good. Here's the link to Patreon in the chat right there. If you want to go listen to my 1.5 hour spoiler-filled review of Superman. Me and Luke Rojas reviewed Superman 1 hour and 30 minutes. That link will take you to Patreon. Even if you're a $1 patron, you can listen to the Superman spoiler review. But there won't be any spoilers right now, so don't worry. But I'll talk about it. We'll talk about Evolution as well. I think they ended up selling, I want to say that they sold like 7,000 tickets now. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. Like, in the end, they sold the tickets they needed to sell. Maybe I'm wrong. I wanted to take a final look at Ticketmaster and see what was still left, but unfortunately, I didn't get to do it in time because I was going to see Superman, and the tickets were still on sale. But you know, like, I wish I got it on there to see what was left. So I'm just guessing. I have no idea. You know, a couple of days ago, they'd only sold about 4,000 tickets, which is not too bad. And then, 14,000 seat arena for wrestling. And it ended up being that they sold, I think, about 8,000 tickets maybe. So maybe that's wrong. I don't know. I'm guessing. I'll have to wait to see if I can find the official ticket sales. Maybe it's not that much, but they did sell a chunk more in the last 24 hours, which was, good for them, surprising. So that's good. B104 radio station in my area was just giving away tickets to the show. Oh, Freebird, nice. Yeah, I'm sure they were giving away a lot of tickets. I mean, I think WWE was probably trying to give away 3,000 tickets. I'm sure. I'm sure of it. I'm sure they couldn't. I bet they couldn't give away 33,000 tickets because they just couldn't do it. They can't find enough people that want to go. Score out of 10 for Superman, says Beefy Luigi. Luke Rojas gave Superman a 7.8 out of 10. I gave Superman a 7.5 out of 10. So we'll talk about that in a few if you want. I won't do any spoilers. There's really not a lot to spoil you on, but I won't do a lot of spoilers. I'll be a little vague. But we'll talk about Evolution. We'll talk about Superman. Whatever you guys want to talk about, we'll talk about it. Trying to find a an alternative to Skype so we can have call-ins again. I don't know what I want to use yet. I mean, I obviously have, Zoom or whatever the fuck it is. So maybe I should just do Zoom phone, but I don't know. Been trying to figure it out. Maybe I could just do the Zoom phone, start it off. I really wish I could have kept my number or ported it over. I tried to port it over and I didn't quite get it to work out. Was Nikki Cross in the Battle Royal? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I saw Nikki Cross. Did you guys see her? Why didn't I see her? I don't know. Yeah, I hope you guys can hit that like button. That would be cool. Yeah, so I'd probably give Superman a 7.5 out of 10. I like Superman. I liked it. It had, it was missing some stuff. It was a little issues here or there that I had with it. It was so close to being really good, but there was a little bit. It's definitely cartoony. It's definitely like comic booky and cartoony. Like Superman and the main villain are very like childish almost. That's what I mean by cartoony. It's not like Christopher Reeve's Superman and Lex Luthor feel more like adults, like bad guys, good guys. They feel like more stoic people, whereas in this movie they feel like more cartoony adolescent boys. So whatever, it's okay. It's very cartoony. I knew it was going to be cartoony. Split-legged moonsault. Naomi's tatas sticking out. Naomi wins. Man, the crowd was going nutty for that. That was crazy. We got to go back to... I want to go back to hear the crowd where Naomi came out because I was talking to you guys and I didn't have the volume on. Let me see if we can hear the pop. It was after the Spanish Fly, I think. Here it is.
Oh my God. Naomi.
She's running down to the ring holding her ribs. It's funny because she cashed in and she's all jacked up. They rang the bell twice. So Naomi went to hit her with the briefcase and stopped because the bell hadn't rung. Then as she stopped, the bell then rang. And then she ran back to yell at them, ring the bell, and then they rang the bell again. So I found that kind of funny that they sort of like botched it a little bit, but it didn't matter. But it was just funny that she ran back and like got mad, and then they rang the bell. So that was kind of funny. But crowd loved it. Crowd freaked out. Naomi wins the belt, which, I think elevates the show tonight. That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. They are comic books come to life. I love it. Yeah, exactly, Ghost. So if you're somebody that always like, I want to see a comic book movie come to life on the screen, like in a real comic book way, like Superman is able to do things that none of the other Superman ever were able to do. Like all the other movies are like it's based on a comic, but now the movie has to be way toned down because we can't really do all that. But now we're like this Superman is like, yeah, we can do all that in the movie. So it's just crazy. You will enjoy, I think, me and Luke's review of it. I think we're going to do another one. We're going to do a second one, a part 2 of Superman. So look for that. I may even put this up on YouTube in a little bit. And so, yeah, look for our sort of our spoiler review of Superman. It's on Patreon right now. You guys can go listen to it, download it, play it, whatever. There it is in the chat. That's the link directly to it. If you're a patron, you can get to it. Even if you're a $1 patron, I think you should have access to it. So check that out. It's 1 hour and 30 minutes long. Luke and me, we recorded it today. It's our spoiler Superman review. We went into a lot of stuff, obviously, there. And it was a lot of fun. I had fun. If you guys want to donate to the stream, Streamlabs is pinned to the top of the chat where you guys can donate and tell me what you think of Evolution or, rating on Superman. 136 votes have come in about Evolution so far, and so far it's very, very positive reviews. 136 votes. 33% say the show was awesome. 43% say it was good. So that puts it at a 76% thumbs up, which is really good news for the women. To be honest, that's really good, man, for the women to get that score. A lot of people didn't watch this show probably today. A lot of people, weren't interested, or some people watched it just because they forgot. And they're like, yeah, whatever, I'll check it out. And, there you go. So that's those are good. Those are, man, they're good numbers. Those are numbers that you want, if you're the women trying to put on this show. So Bullfrog just DM'd me saying Superman was the hot guy. What the fuck? What's wrong with you, Bullfrog? What is wrong with you? Get off your lily pad. Brah, the panty lines match missing. Yeah, the bra and panties match is missing. Nasty Canada. I agree with you, Nasty Canada. There's no doubt about it. We love the beef curtains here on the show. I mean, there is no doubt about it. We love the beef curtains. Jay Bloodbath says, women's wrestling sucks. Honestly, the music is horrible and they have no character, just plastic surgery. Tiffany looks like a failed science experiment. Jesus. Good Lord. I didn't think it was that great, and I didn't think it was bad either. I thought Evolution was it was okay. It was a nice little show. Wasn't that interested in it. Wasn't that into it. Still not that into it. But it is what it is.
Must see now. Dustin Rhodes TNT Champ exclusive.
Oh yeah, you better be naked. Did anybody see Toni Storm licking Mercedes Monet's cooch during their match? She put her up into a tombstone and then had her crotch in her face, and she went, and then in the press conference, Toni Storm was like, I tasted all 4 of her lips, and they were delicious, or something like that. I've been trying to... Toni Storm's press conference is off the fucking rails, dude. Toni Storm's press conference is wild. But when she says that she tasted all 4 lips of Mercedes, and I was like, what the hell? And then I didn't know this, and then like 3 hours later, I see the clip of her kissing Mercedes' pussy from the match. I didn't even see that in the match. I missed it. So I'm watching, and she's like, and then so that made that 10 times funnier because I'm like, oh, she really did. She really did taste all 4 lips. Okay. Dustin crying at the presser like Cody Rhodes. It runs in the family.
Hey, Bullfrog is a moron.
Yes!
Give it me, Joe!
Interstellar object.
Jackie Redmond is famous on our spaceship.
Oh, I bet she is. Yeah. No, I interstellar object aliens, I get it. Of course she's famous on your spaceship. She gobbled everybody. She'll gobble every person, alien, human, whatever. She'll just suck it all up. Right up the straw. I bet she will. I get it. I get it. I can't believe that Superman is doing so bad internationally. It's crazy. It's crazy how good Superman is doing in America and how bad it's doing internationally. I thought it was going to be the opposite. I mean, I'm kind of surprised. Recently, there's been a lot of movies that did okay in the U.S., but then they crushed it internationally. This movie is right now the opposite. I don't know what's going on with that.
I've been going to wrestling shows for over 30 years. Never in all that time have I ever felt until last Sunday that my security, my safety, my life was in danger at a wrestling show.
Tommy on X is literally laughing that Seth Rollins got injured. I sent you a photo on Discord DMs. What a heartless son of a bitch, and that pussy had to delete the tweet. Thank God I saved it and send it to you.
He probably deleted it because I tweeted out on it. I said, I have it right here, actually. WWE Seth, at WWE Seth Rollins. Ha ha! Seth Rollins is going to be on the bench. That's what Tommy said. Ha ha! Seth is going to be on the bench. Like, and this is the guy that's like, stay positive. I'm a good person. I'm a great guy. Ah. No, you're not. Ha ha. Seth Rollins is going to be on the bench. Ha 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 ha. What a fucking psycho. So I wrote, damn, cheering for a WWE wrestler to be hurt in real life is a fucked up thing. Unbelievable. Yeah, well, I hope your mother's on the bench next. How about that? You think it's funny? I hope your mother's on the bench. You fuck. What a terrible thing to say. He's the biggest, fakest, like, do-gooder person you've ever heard of. But, you know, there you go. Crazy that you would cheer Seth Rollins' injury. Stay positive. Unless I don't like you, then hey, folks, stay positive. Unless I don't like you, like Joe Cronin and other people, then you should die. Because I deserve to be on TV and make money. And I'm easily manipulated by people. Yeah, go gain another 500 pounds. You heartless piece of shit. Is Tommy acoustic? Oh, my God. So what? Becky is the man of the house anyway. That's true. The monetize this champion is in the chat. Luke Rojas. Naomi cashed in, Luke. Look at that. Like I said, me and Luke Rojas did a 1.5 hour review, spoiler-filled, of Superman. It's on Patreon right now. 1.5 hours long, guys. Trust me, you want to listen to it. J Bloodbath, Velveteen Dream somewhere smiling watching Seth getting injured for stealing his gimmick. I mean, did he really steal his gimmick? I mean, I don't think so. See, Velveteen Dream, I felt, had an aura of a gimmick. Like, he felt like he was the Velveteen Dream. Seth Rollins has never felt like that. Seth Rollins feels like he just is random, and you don't know what the fuck he is. I don't know what Seth Rollins is. He's just random. Velveteen Dream had like a character aura of that. So I don't even agree. I don't think Velveteen Dream has anything to worry about. I think Velveteen Dream created a character and an aura that was its own thing. I think Seth Rollins always feels like a discombobulated shock mess. So I don't think so at all. I think Velveteen Dream could come back right now and still do that gimmick, and it's different. Velveteen Dream felt like a little bit like Shawn Michaels and Goldust, and maybe something else rolled into one in this mystical kind of very androgynistic, self-absorbed like type of character that I think was his own thing. I don't think Seth even has that stability as a character. Seth Rollins, I don't even know. He's just, I mean, I like Seth, but he's weird. It's just that he's weird. Velveteen isn't just that he's weird. He has this narcissistic, like androgynistic, narcissistic aura that is more cohesive than the, hey guys, today I'm wearing a trash bag. Like it doesn't mash up. Velveteen Dream was really good. The guy, as long as he didn't do anything to kids, which we don't think he did because they never produced this proof really, then the guy should be back. The guy should be doing stuff. Shout out to Botch Club on Instagram, guys. Go follow Botch Club on Instagram. The guy's a beast. Look at how many followers he has now. Thank you to Pacharo for the $3, and Pacharo for, I guess, calling out a Tommy there, I guess. Tommy who wished death on Seth Rollins or injury on Seth Rollins or whatever it is. Thank you to Pacharo for calling out that, I guess. Interstellar Object Aliens, shout out to you. And Botch Club, we love you. Yeah, a lot of people were showing me that thing that Tommy did. I couldn't believe that. I was like, wow. But that's not the first time that he's tweeted out like, haha, you're injured. He loves tweeting at injured wrestlers that they're hurt. We have like a litany of examples of him doing it. It's so weird. He loves when Brock Lesnar gets hurt. He loves when Seth Rollins gets hurt. I think he did something when Cena was gone too. And there was something else as well. It's so weird. Exactly, Big Glenn. That's what I'm saying. Gay is good, says Luke. Okay, I guess so. Val Venus and the model Rick Martel mashup. Yeah, kind of like, Val Venus, model Rick Martel, Jesse Ventura, yeah. Shawn Michaels, Goldust, kind of like that vibe. Roll it all up into one. And Velveteen Dream, man, remember he had those great matches in NXT and the ladder match, and man, it's just crazy that he had such good stuff and never got anything more beyond that. Seems like people really kind of liked Evolution overall, though. A lot of love for Evolution, according to this poll. Thank you for voting on it. Let's, you want me to hop on Discord? Okay. It's Sunday night. Anything can happen. If you guys want to donate, keep the stream rolling all night long. Streamlabs is pinned to the top of the chat. Use Streamlabs to donate. I think now you can use Streamlabs and Venmo. I don't know if you can use Venmo. It's on there, though. I don't know what that means, but it's there. Ryback seething that he was in Goldberg's last match. I don't think Ryback can do anything right now. He still hasn't, will we ever see Ryback come back? Does it matter? Does it really matter? I don't know. But let's check in on the sexy big-cocked bullfrog and the DJ Glaze as we jump over to them, because I'm assuming the DJ Glaze watched Evolution.
Actually, I watched bits of it. I just now saw the ending.
Okay.
Looks like what's her name? The Latina girl won the opportunity to get a championship spot against whoever she chooses. I think. Is that right?
I don't even know what you're talking. I don't know who it is. I don't know what you're talking about.
The one with the horns. The one that always has the fucking horns on her head.
Oh, Valkyria or whatever?
Stephanie Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria or Stephanie Valkyria? I don't know. They all sound the same.
I know. Yeah, so I saw that. I saw the press conference. And it looks like...
Wow. So you're like, you got to get over here to Discord, Joe. And then I get here and what? Oh, I saw the press conference.
Jesus Christ.
Yes?
If you smell what the
no.
Hollywood is cooking, It's cooking babies, adrenochrome, Brandy and Cody.
Your mixed babies will do.
So give me the both of you.
The Rock, The Rock, The Rock.
Wants your soul. Then
I want your whole Cronin.
It's Alabama.
I want your whole.
Then the
What's up, Joe? I enjoyed this PPV better than main event. I would be okay with one evolution a year. And plus Tiffy time needs to get Dicky time by me badly.
Ooh. You know, I think Alabama, I think they should do it once every 2 years. I really mean that. Once every 2 years, do an evolution. But like, I mean, what are we on pace for? Once every 6 years right now? Like, I mean, I don't think there's gonna. I honestly don't think we're gonna see another one maybe for a long, long time. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll be wrong. What I do know is I don't know if logistics wise they made the money they wanted to make on this, but as far as a show's success, based on what I'm seeing, people seem to give this a 6, 7, or 8 out of 10, and I'm giving it about a 7. So, I mean, for that reason, I think that they would be like, well, you know what? We booked this like shit, seemingly, and it was a success still. Let's do it again. So maybe they will do it next year. But
I do it every 3 years.
I'd do it every 2, maybe 3. Yeah, I'd do that. But I wouldn't do
Every
it
two,
I
every 2 years.
I would not do this every year, though. Yeah, not every
2 years sounds good.
Yeah, and then you could
I did
even.
see it. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
huh?
Joe,
I'm trying to find my brain cells from Superman still.
Oh well, it's okay, Bullfrog. Go listen to me and Luke. Spoiler-filled review.
I saw the movie today.
I know you did. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can go listen to me and Luke's 1.5 hour
Why would I need to
spoiler-filled
listen to it when I saw the movie?
Because
Why
we're
would I need
reviewing
to
it.
listen to it?
Because we're reviewing it. Why would you listen to it before you saw the movie, you dumb fuck?
Yeah.
Well, same thing. I saw the movie.
Yeah,
So I don't need to review it.
You don't need. Then why do I review wrestling? Why do we review wrestling then? If you just saw the wrestling,
I'm trying to find my brain cells from watching Superman.
I'm trying to find my brain cells from what you just said.
Yeah. What are you saying?
So
Bullfrog?
Bullfrog, we watch wrestling and then we review it. So me and Luke and you all watch Superman. So me and Luke did a review of Superman. So you could literally go listen to our review of it to hear what we thought about it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and then I can tell you what y'all probably thought about it.
What are you talking about? How do you know what I thought about it? What?
Because you basically gave your opinion when you started the show.
Right, but I break down we'd get into the moments in the movie and what I thought about certain stories and characters and what I would have done and what I think, and we went into it an hour and a half. Like, we went really into it, you know? But okay, it's fine. Why do people come here to hear a 3-hour wrestling review, you know? I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey, Bullfrog is a moron.
Wow, that could have...
Scissor me, Joe!
Donald Trump was at the Club World Cup final. While they were lifting up the trophy, Donald Trump was literally still standing there celebrating like he won the damn thing with them. It was pretty funny. I don't even think he was supposed to do that.
Oh, really? Okay, wait a minute. We got to go find this. Donald Trump World Cup. What tournament is this? 4 hours ago. Okay. Trump presents individuals awards. Okay. Is there video of it that's funny? Oh, maybe this is it. He's like in them all. Okay, we'll see if it's funny. I don't know. Well, Bullfrog, what'd you think of Evolution?
It was pretty good.
Okay. I know.
I did see Rhea lost again. That was stupid. They're really booking her to go downhill, ain't she?
Well, did you see what happened?
I didn't see what happened, but I know she
God,
lost.
you are fucking useless, aren't you?
Yeah.
Man, you fucking cocksucker. Come onto the Discord, Joe, so I can tell you nothing. What the fuck?
You, man, the glaze ain't all there tonight.
We've really gotten down to the bottom of the barrel. Mr. Pico was the last one left, and he fucking abandoned ship. But no, so Naomi cashed in, and I mean, she pinned Io Sky, I think it was.
Okay.
So I mean, Rhea lost.
Other than that, I thought it was a decent Superman movie.
We're talking about Evolution, Bullfrog.
Yeah, you switched.
Why would you? Why would you do a review? Look at Trump. What is this? What is this? What World Cup ceremony? What World Cup?
Yeah.
Like the soccer World Cup?
In Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah.
Wait a minute. The World Cup of like football, soccer? Why is that happening in Atlanta?
Because they somebody got rights to put it in Atlanta.
Wait a minute. How did I not know the World Cup was going on? Isn't that not for another year or something?
No, it was this year.
Why did I hear nothing about it this year? It's always like a huge thing. What the what teams played?
Because we're all focused on wrestling and Superman. That's why.
Oh my God! Because we're all focused on Superman. What? Oh my God!
That's why we forgot about the soccer. We're all.
Who won the World Cup then? Who's this? No, the actual. No, okay, you fucks. Zach McNulty's gonna figure this out. No, the actual World Cup is next year. I just said that. I said I thought it was next year. That's what he said. Zach McNulty. No, the actual World Cup is next year. Man, he's being stupid on purpose. That's annoying as hell. $100. Bullfrog's gone. Okay, so all right. So okay. So what the fuck?
Why? I'm not doing anything.
Exactly. So what World Cup is this?
FIFA, FIFA.
The FIFA World Cup? Oh, isn't that?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
I think that's like the biggest one. The biggest.
Yeah, isn't that the one next year?
No, because it says June 2015 from July 13th, 2025.
Oh my God. What are we talking about? What is this? Who won the... Chelsea delivered a shocking 3-0 win to Paris. Oh, right. This is the like the European League, right? Not the World Cup. I'm so confused. No, that was 2021, right? No, this is Chelsea. Chelsea won? I have no idea. Chelsea shocks PSG to win the FIFA World Cup. Okay, but it happened in America? One of the biggest international games like happened in America. Why? What? That's so weird. Money, yeah, I guess, but man, they probably didn't like what Trump was doing then.
What was he doing?
Yeah, so there's like the World Cup, I think, which is like the big tournament to the whole world. But the FIFA World Cup is like, if I remember, it's more like isolated to most like European countries, or is it different? I don't fucking know. There's Trump. Now it's funny, the goalie here is like, come on, Donald, you're in this too, or whatever. It's funny, they like trying to get Donald hyped. Is it ready? Oh, yeah? Yeah, he's in. Look at Trump is in the fucking. They're like, yeah, he's in a mosh pit right there. That's pretty funny. Oh, he's trying to get out. He's like, oh, let me get out of here. He's like, I got to get into a shot where I can be seen. I got to get back in the camera. Let me get out of here now before I get stomped. I get trampled. Okay, that's cool. I get it. WWE Pat is here. I don't know who that is. He's muted, but interesting with that. That tournament sucks. Yeah, that's the smaller tournament, right? Like the more isolated European. Like that's like the Europe's like MLB kind of thing, right? Like that's like their NFL. But like the World Cup is like the fucking World Cup. Like the US is in that. But the USA is not in the FIFA Cup, right? There's no USA in the FIFA Cup. I don't fucking know.
I thought FIFA.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Bullfrog, don't mess with us, Bullfrog.
It's some dumb character I was gonna do. It's so stupid.
Luke can't keep it together. He can't keep it together to do it.
I was gonna do another retard who's like just gonna say nothing for 40 minutes.
What, like these people on the call do?
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna like my whole thing was that I was just gonna be like, yeah, dude, I can't, I hate Charlotte, man. Just like endlessly. and like bring every conversation
Back
like
to
no point at all. And I really wanted to do it, but I can't do it, bro.
It'd be funny if I'd been like, yeah, this,
crack.
and you're like, yeah, the Superman, but you know what I hate more than that is Charlotte. And you just kept talking about Charlotte.
Bro, Charlotte, and I was gonna talk like Ray Romano.
I think Charlotte has a dick. And you could have done like,
what,
Michelle
dude?
Obama.
Oh my god! Speaking of prank calls, I was listening to. I don't know if you ever heard of Nick Mullen before, like the comedian.
Sounds familiar.
But he's done stuff with like Tim Dillon and stuff. But he had his own, like, he was prank calling people as just like this old guy calling like stores and shit and complaining about things that like are so meaningless, but like taking up as much time as possible, because every time he explains, like every time they put him onto a new person, he has to re-go into whatever he's explaining. So he's like, I was explaining to the gentleman earlier that the doctor prescribed to me a certain amount of dietary things that I can have, and I can only have beans of a certain kind. And I need to know if, and just like talking so slowly, and like the entire time, like they give him the answer he wants, and then he just ends up being like, now, how do you know this? Could you perhaps check from, and just like trying to get something for free? Like, dude, it's so fucking like rip your hair out inducing, like but it's hilarious because like that's the best way to like prank call someone. It isn't to like try to be goofy or something. It's just, what if I called as an annoying fuck customer for 4 hours? like he has some of these guys, like he had this one lady on about this Easy Pass, and he's like, I need to know when my Easy Pass expires. And they're like, well, do you have a card? He's like, I already bought a card. I'm not interested in getting one. And they're like, no, do you have a card, like the number? He's like, well, I don't have it, but I've used it, if you're asking if just it's like making everything way harder than it needs to.
Instead of just being like, yeah, you want the number. Like, oh.
And then she's literally saying, I have to go, sir. I have helped you very long and I cannot help you anymore. And he's like, oh, well, thank you. I will just, hopefully, I don't understand how the card doesn't have money on it if I've used it. That's a problem that I'm going to have to find out myself, a dilemma that we're in. And she's just like, okay, well, it's time for me to leave now. And he's just like, why would a card that has no money work? That's
a different question. What's up, Jay Menace? Your boyfriend Bullfrog's here, Jay Menace.
Yeah.
Man, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck?
Like, what the fuck? I'm a crazy black guy.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm being so mean to everybody. I don't know why. Me and Luke's review of Superman, spoiler filled. It's up on patreon.com/cruncher right now. Go listen to it. It's an hour and a half long. Jay Menace,
Superman.
Did you watch Evolution, or like everybody else, was that a no?
I watched as much as I could take.
By the way, everybody listening, I am looking for a few co-hosts out there who want to come on the show, who watch the shows.
You can actually
Reach
watch
out
the
to me.
shows now.
Yeah,
like tonight, the crowd is what made me be like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if they had it mic'd weird, or if it just wasn't a lot of people there, so they were trying to make it seem like more people were there. But every fucking time something happens, like I was like, bro, I can't fucking deal with this shit, dog. Like,
Well, you know what's so funny?
The other day,
I saw one clip on NXT where Michael Cole, or not NXT, this clip of one of the NXT girls turned heel tonight. And Michael Cole sees her hit her friend in the back with the title, and instead of saying, what the hell did she just do? He goes, oh, a shot from behind now, and she's gonna take advantage. So he doesn't even sell it like someone turned heel.
Yeah, tonight just
it
just felt.
I'll show you the clip.
Like the last match that I watched before I cut it off was the JC Jane Jordan Grace match, which everybody knows how much I love Jordan Grace. But like I had to cut it off because Michael Cole said the dumbest thing I've ever heard a commentator say. Well, you know, they're saying that JC Jane is perhaps the most beatable champion in NXT history. The fuck is it supposed to mean?
Wow.
Why is she the champion? I was just like,
man,
bro,
if I was the champion, I would have visited him over that.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? And then the fucking crowd, every time they fucking hit the ropes, I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck kind of shit show is this, bro? Like, it was like they had fucking WWE 2K panned audio on the show. What'd you say, DJ Glaze?
I just fucking I was trying to do Pacharo. Sorry. I was doing Pacharo.
Oh, yeah. I didn't hear you initially, so sorry. I didn't. Never mind.
When he tries to do Pacharo, he just sounds like a more intelligent version of himself.
Yep.
Joe, did you see the video I sent you?
I just got the text. I was just going to look at it.
Yeah, this is another case of what are the commentators doing?
Let me see. Yeah, I'll be back. I'm going to look at it.
When commentating goes wrong.
What happened to Naomi's nose? It looked like she got hit in the face and she's wearing a bandage or something.
She must have gotten her nose busted earlier.
Yeah. Or maybe she was, maybe she was like doing a bunch of coke or something.
Oh boy.
God, that's funny. Yeah, she did too much blow. She got excited.
Do you have a familiar experience with that, DJ Glaze? Have you ever done cocaine before?
No, I've tasted it.
What?
Makes your tongue numb.
Who gave it to you?
My pops.
My dad.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it, bro. Before he
used to sling drugs, yeah.
Wait, your dad really gave it to you?
No, he wanted. He just brought it out because he was just being him. Anyway,
what the fuck?
he used to sling drugs, but that was a long time ago, and he doesn't sling drugs anymore. He's straight and narrow.
Oh, okay.
Who knew that one question? Who knew that one question was going to require like a whole 40-minute show? Because we definitely go have to get to that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to learn more about DJ Glaze. The more we learn about DJ Glaze, the more like we find out that he's actually like a fucking badass, like secret spy. Like he knows 100 martial arts. He's like he's actually really intelligent. But he comes on here and he graces us with his presence, and we make fun of him. Like we're really pieces of shit, bro. Like this guy's a fucking superhero with a tragic backstory. Like one of the most, like your father used to do drugs and sell them and gave you cocaine.
But he only did that to pay for his first wife's medical bills because she was dying from cancer. And
he only did that to pay for his wife's abortion, but then she didn't get it. And then he found out that you can't abort a kid that's been born 5 years ago.
Shit.
No, my mom and pop's been together for like since '91.
Yeah, cool.
That's
good for you, man.
Yeah, they've been together for a long time.
That's pretty.
Maybe it's time to kind of break that up and kill one of them.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes people get too happy and too relaxed, you know.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's trying to spice things up a little bit in their life.
Yeah, have you ever thought that, like, if you went through with that, then maybe you'd have a Netflix documentary after you?
Talking to me?
No, I was talking to him.
I don't even know. You talking to me? I thought everything was. I thought we were playing interrogation game on Dr. DJ Glaze.
No, we were. I hate when people. Literally, there was no other context or connotation that would imply I was talking to anybody else, and somebody's like, "Hey, were you talking to me?"
You talking to me?
Exactly. Like, obviously, who else was he talking to? We were both talking to DJ Glaze this entire time.
Yeah, so sorry that I gave a very watery response. That was a terrible adjective to use. I'm sorry.
So I have a question. Did Rhea Ripley lose before the cash-in, or was it cashed in during the match?
Cashed in during the match.
See, I think that's lazy, you know? I don't know.
They're booking her like a loser.
Oh, so
Yeah,
Naomi she isn't the champion?
No, Naomi is the champion. She's got the world title now, not the WWE title.
Because I heard them say, and I should have known, when they were going over the card, they were saying Rhea Ripley going up against the woman she's never beaten, Io Sky. And the moment they said that, I was like, yeah, some type of fuckery is. I should have known. I should have put two and two together.
Yeah, when Rhea finally beats Io, will be like a big deal. You know, like that will definitely. I could see that paying off sometime. I mean, not in a good storyline, that's for sure, and not with good promos, that's for sure. But the match itself will be really good, and that moment will be kind of cool. Like, oh, she finally beat her.
It'll make sense, but they treat Io like yeah, she's really good and she deserves to have our belt. But once we give it to her, we are not going to give a fuck about her. They do it every time.
Yeah, I don't know what's the point of putting the belt on her ever. She doesn't do anything. And it's not even that they just put the belt on her. They put it on her for a while. Like, this was probably like a shorter reign, but like when she was the NXT Women's Champion, she was like a champion for like 300 something days. And she had good matches, but she wasn't really, she didn't need the belt and the belt didn't need her, you know? And then it's the same case when she became the WWE Women's Champion after cashing in the Money in the Bank. She held it for like 200 something fucking days, and now this case, and she held it for like 4 or 5 months, and you know, just it's whatever, you know. I see her with the belt and I go, oh, that's the women's champion, and then I you know, my brain turns off. I don't know, like I file in the back of my head everything now, honestly, like everything I'm gonna just say like the same thing. I'm gonna just say I don't care anymore. And so that's why I don't really go on reviews anymore, because what am I going to say? I just go, well, I don't care anymore. It's stupid.
No, they always make Io, even like I said, she's an amazing fucking wrestler. We all, I would imagine for the most part, enjoy, you know, watching her wrestle. She's really good. But it seems like every time she's the champion, in every feud that she's in, they put her in feuds with people that I feel like even like the casual fans would probably rather have as the champion. Like, she wins the belt. Oh, we're gonna have her feud with Rhea Ripley. Well, okay. All right. Well, next we're gonna put her in there with Jade Cargill. All right. And then we're gonna have Bianca Belair come back from fucking injury, and she's gonna what are we doing? Like,
yeah.
Like, you can't throw up in
there. There's no structure to it at all. There's no structure to the women's roster at all. It's just like everything feels fractioned off, and like things are just like happening, you know, but nobody really seems to interact with each other unless it's like, okay, well now I'm in a storyline with you now.
Yeah, bro. Crazy. It's crazy.
I don't really, yeah, I don't know. I like Charlotte and Alexa. I like them being together. Just maybe because they were my two favorite women growing up. So especially Alexa. Ugh, love her. And she's not involved in any Wyatt thing right now, which is great. And keep her away because I don't give a fuck about the Wyatts. I don't care. No one does.
Yeah, I feel like
we all have to pretend to care that they're doing something.
They are literally like the WWE equivalent. The WWE equivalent of blue balls. It's just for 2-3 years we've been like they're here. Oh, they're about to do something, and
they're coming.
We're here.
They're the equivalent.
Now we're gone. We're gone. The fuck, man. Yeah,
the SmackDown champions right now.
Yeah, who cares though? The tag titles don't mean anything. You know, those tag titles, they had an amazing tables, ladders, and chairs match, but the WWE deemed them not worthy enough to put that tables, ladders, and chairs match on the WrestleMania card and instead put a fucking bullshit tag team match between the War Raiders and the fucking New Day for those ugly pizza belts. They put that on WrestleMania. And it's like, oh, okay, well, because they want to do something with the New Day. And no, they did nothing with the New Day. The New Day suck so bad. So bad. Like, I can't stand them. No more like, what are you doing? You know, this isn't, you know, whatever. They just suck awful dog shit. I don't care anymore. You know, they've just, the whole heel run is done. It's fucking in the trash. There's nothing you can do with it. Big E coming back wouldn't even mean anything anymore. No one gives a fuck. This is useless. They are useless on the show.
Yeah, I don't really understand why they've been kind of like pitter-pattering with them. Like it's like they've made it seem like they want to get into some really almost like out there crazy shit with them. And it's like they'll introduce it, but then they're doing it in this like so like fucking like mellow kind of
like there's nothing to it. That's the thing. They spent 5-6 months building this potential turn of who's going to turn on who, and then the reveal that they both turn on Big E is huge. It's massive. And then all of that like potential for that storyline, they just throw it away so they can have nothing like promo segments where they're like, you people, you stink. You stinky people. Just like fucking dumb, low bullshit like not even like mid card. Like this is fucking like pre-show, like during commercial break fucking shit. And this is coming off of the heel turn, which was one of the biggest moments of last year. They suck.
Seamus, you're black. You might have heard the song. Have you ever heard of Murder on My Mind?
No, I guess he didn't.
I guess he didn't hear of it.
No, I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry.
Have you ever heard the song "A Black Hangs in the Forest"?
Yeah, they're called Murder on My Mind.
You ever heard a story called "A Murder, a Black Child on My Mind"?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I DJ Glaze, I look, bro, I will love nothing more than to participate and answer this question. I do kind of want to ask, what in the fuck does this have to do with the New Day at all?
Well, they're black. They probably listen to it.
Got you.
That's true.
Got you.
You know what, Jay Menace? You know what, Jay Menace?
He got
you had
me there.
your little witty thing, but he's got you there.
Yeah, there. They're black, so everything that it could ever be possibly black, they must have done, right?
Yeah,
What's it called again? It's like, what's the song called again? It's like, like I'm black, I want a titty fuck or something. Would black people get mad if like a white person wrote a song saying like I want to like like if I were black I'd titty fuck or something like?
Probably not, honestly, and it definitely would help a lot depending on who it came from. If
Like I'm thinking like what would black people get mad at if they found out a white person wrote it? Like if they thought a black person wrote a great song about like watermelon or something, would they get mad if they found out a white person did it?
Nah, I feel like it would have to be something a little bit more significant. Like if they found out that a white person wrote Martin Luther King's "I Have a Dream" speech, yeah, that might fuck some people up. That might piss some people off.
Didn't it turn out that like nobody liked Martin Luther King when he was around? Like a lot of black people thought he was a sellout.
It's proven to be true.
That appears to be the narrative that, and of course this is incredibly revisionist. Like we weren't around at the time, but it appears that there was a growing contingency of people that felt he was a sellout, that he was using his position and potential like political power and alliances to fornicate with white women and have them spread equal.
Oh, who won it? Women in the 60s and 70s, or well, he died in the 60s, but man, those skirts, I mean, like that. Oh yeah, okay, I understand.
The real guy
sell out my race for them. I would. But it is funny. I always think of the Patrice O'Neal bit on Opie and Anthony, where he's just like, what's funny is they always gotta like, Abraham Lincoln, Martin Luther King. They always gotta like come up with like, oh, it turns out, yeah, they freed the slaves, or yeah, they fought for civil rights, but it turns out they was crazy, motherfucker. Like it turns out they got something wrong with their brain. He's like, what the fuck racist shit is that? Like, oh, Abraham Lincoln, he freed the slaves, but he had something in his brain that was fucked.
He freed the slaves in southern states first, so that the workers.
Yes, I know the story.
No, that is correct.
But that's what the thing is. That's the thing. Everybody says that about Abraham Lincoln, but it's like Patrice O'Neal's just like, yeah, who gives a fuck? He freed the slaves. Why is it now like a good thing for black people is like, yeah, well, he only did it because he's a piece of shit. Because he crazy.
He did that to stifle the Confederacy, to free slaves from the South first.
Yeah, I bet your ancestors just fucking hated that.
Yeah, I bet they said that, but that's the only fucking reason they did it, by the way. DJ Glaze, come over here. I got something to... I don't know why your dad calls you DJ Glaze. That's your full name. What's your dad's name?
What would be crazy is if his last name is actually Glaze.
Yeah, even though we came up with the name Glaze, for some reason his father also had the last name Glaze, just very coincidental. What's your father's name?
What's my father's name?
Yeah.
Daniel.
Oh my God. Joe Cronin is DJ Glaze's father, bro.
It all makes sense now.
It all makes sense. The same retard speak.
No, it's crazy because Joe is like 40-something. My pops is like 53, about to be 54. So
that's not a similar age at all.
And I'm 29.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
I'm 29. I'm 29. It'd be like Joe had to have sex with somebody when he was like 11 or 12.
You really want to fantasize about that?
Yeah, something.
Well, he wouldn't.
What would have to happen?
Something's getting really
the fucking word problem.
I like how he says Joe would have to have sex with somebody. Like he doesn't know who his mom is.
Brother, fuck. I guess you'd have to be different. Well, no, she couldn't.
In this hypothetical universe, I come from a
Well.
different sperm cell.
I mean, usually with those accents, I'm pretty sure that lots of underage sex happens.
I'm pretty sure lots of underage, unreciprocated fucking sex. I couldn't think of the word for it.
Unprotected
Something with
sex.
consent, basically. I was basically just going to
Non-consensual.
say he's a rapist and a molester.
Joe
Yeah.
is?
No, you
Jeez.
fat.
Bro, how do you like pick and choose when you're going to like go in and out of people's sentences? Like that is
reality.
like, how do you do that? That is a fucking gift, bro.
Man,
What you talking about?
No, y'all are great.
Nah, you all crazy, man. Thing is, where I'm from, we don't let like women like walk outside.
Hey, DJ Glaze, you're white. Have you ever heard the song Hey There Delilah?
That song, oh my god, that song is fucking. I've heard the parody of it.
Spell parody.
Yeah, the parody that we came up with around here is that we instead of Hey Delilah or whatever, we call it we gonna kill some blacks by the Delilahs.
Luke, you missed the best part. I told it. Now don't try to talk over me now because you know I heard you. I said spell parody. He was like Pardy.
No, Parody.
Yeah, you had some time to think about it. Joe, play the clip.
Yeah, if Joe was here.
No, my favorite country song is by Hank Williams Jr. If the South Were One.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if the South Were One, we had it made.
Yeah, that was one snap. I could have literally lived the rest of my life and never known and been perfectly fine.
Yeah, I've been the same. Nothing would have changed. Like if you go back and change that in a moment in history, like with a time machine, the timeline wouldn't fraction at all.
I mean, absolutely nothing would be different. My favorite song is from a dead white guy talking about how the South should have won.
Yeah, like this guy wants like forget the
My
bathroom
favorite
thing.
song is Shackles and Bounds.
My favorite song is Too Many White People, So Get the Poison. Yeah, that's James Gunn's probably favorite song. Someone do a shot.
That
Cheers.
was
Okay, we'll
James
do a
Gunn's
shot.
favorite song. That's the song he sang about this fucking movie. That's what I think.
I should have been in the Superman movie. I could have been Jesse Ventura, the governor
Oh,
of
I'm
the
not
Daily
even
Planet.
Jesse Ventura. I'm just angry conservative guy on my podcast. This movie, Superman, more like super woke man. If you even call that a man, it's like what do we call things now? Anyway, I want to advertise this T-shirt. It's Guns Start Now.
Guns Start Now. What a throwback joke. That's amazing. God, I'd have sex with you. I mean, oops.
Even if they played the rock version of the song, as long as it was like an actual like song, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Every time they played the song, it was never the full song. It was just, like beats of it, and then it would go into something else. Like, even if they just played like the rock version of it, as long as you get the full song, that's all I wanted.
Yeah, I wanted that too. Me and Rojas did our review of Superman, and the one thing we complained about was that they didn't have a big, boisterous, like, Superman theme, and it was really missing. It really was. I can't tell you where I would have done it now because it would be spoiler type of stuff, although I really don't think there's, like, a lot of spoilers to the movie in a way, but, like, I'll tell you about it another time, but I know when I would have played it. I would have done the scene.
I'll tell you about it, my friend. Another time.
Joe,
I'll tell you
have
another
ever heard
time.
this rap
Fucking
song
Picard
and-
speak.
Have you ever heard this rap song? And listen, I'm about to say it, but don't get mad.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You've added
This
almost
thing-
nothing to this show so far tonight. You're not going to say the N-word now, so don't do it.
Okay.
They're like, what the fuck is going on with this man? He was, hey, Joe, I built up enough cachet. Look, I'm going to say some fucked up shit, but just let me do it. Like, what the fuck is
I
going on?
imagine DJ Glaze looks like a border collie. Like the way we talk down to him, like he's just like a border collie of a person. Like, oh, okay.
No,
like
I think
he's just
more,
like cowering right now.
I think he's more devious than that. I think he says these things and then he laughs later to his racist father or something, and is like, "I got him to do it again."
Well, his father, we found out, is a drug runner.
No,
No, he's
and
not
gave him
anymore.
cocaine.
He's not anymore. He's
He let you taste cocaine, right?
he was drunk when he was that.
oh my god.
While the Superman theme is playing, DJ Glaze's father is passed out, drunk and on drugs. He's got a heroin needle sticking in his arm, and DJ Glaze is masturbating to the television.
Hey, DJ Glaze, you said when he gave you cocaine and you put it on your tongue, it numbed it, right?
Yeah.
So, like, when you sucked his dick after, did it still count?
What?
Wow.
No, but when I licked his balls, my tongue started to have a feeling.
You're a good person. You know that. You're a good person.
See that? I know that when you say
My
that,
dad stopped molesting. My dad stopped molesting me when I was 6, so I got over it. You know, it was just like one of them things.
Luke is a good person too.
Go ahead,
Me
Dad.
and
Molest me, Dad.
me and my dad used to watch Dr. Phil together. It used to help us talk about our problems.
Bro,
Oh
the
my
way
god.
he called you guys good people is like the way you put people's names in a notebook that you're gonna kill.
Exactly,
amazing.
like he wants to murder us right now. Like, no, but he's one of those guys. It's like you can say
you're a good
anything you want
person.
about me. You can say anything you want about me, but don't you ever talk about my family ever. I will fucking kill you, and nobody cares.
That's some like devious Uncle fucking Bill shit right there.
Yeah, only with him, it's don't make fun of me, don't disagree with me, and like basically everything, or what did he say? Like someone was making fun of his uncle, even though he shits on everybody all the time and shits on everything about them, and then like they're like crapping on his uncle, and he's like, okay, well now I'm going to call your job. I wonder how they'll feel, and then like Joe to like play nice and keep the guy on his show is like, oh yeah, that's no. It's one of those things you do, even though clearly Joe thinks he's a fucking nut job for doing it because he's like, it's some insane pussy shit.
Yeah, that's pretty wild when someone,
So,
craps
Joe,
him.
check out the DM that I sent
When your whole
you.
personality is going after people and reviewing their shows for 57 hours, and then someone makes a joke about your uncle, and you decide I'm gonna call their job. What
Yeah.
a loser! Everything you say means nothing, and everybody who supports you is a fag.
Also, how much information did y'all? Well, not y'all, but how much information did that person give him to where he could have like that type of access? That's fucking crazy.
Well, it's called,
I don't even know why I even said that. Like, honestly, I'm really not that mad about it, but I do like just going, like, what'd be funny is if I just call this person, like, that's not even on the show anymore, just a fan. Like,
Yeah, it hasn't
I
been here
fucking
in 2
hate you,
years.
but
Yeah, well,
it doesn't really
Joe,
matter.
check out
Like,
the
I don't really
DM
hate them. I just
Joe,
don't
check
care.
out the
You know?
DM.
Fuck it. Like, whatever bridge that might have been there, just burn it. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Just sever it.
Well, I don't know. I
Joe,
haven't
Joe,
heard from that
DM.
person in 2 years.
Tannerite. Get some Tannerite.
Joe, I sent you a hot DM.
Oh, did we ever follow up with my tribal queef to see if he still thinks that Seth Rollins' injury isn't real?
No, but I sent Joe a hot DM of Superman, though.
I hope it's of your mother.
You sent a dick pic or something?
No,
Joe,
no,
what did you think of the
no,
video
something
that
hotter. No, I said some hotter.
I didn't really get it, Luke. I was like, "What's so crazy about?"
So the
this?
video
Joe,
was
when you see
basically
this picture, Joe, when you see this picture, you're gonna like, oh baby.
Okay.
Am I really gonna be
The
like, "Oh
video is-
baby"?
Yeah, you're gonna melt when you see Superman. Look at the picture.
It's like a picture of Joe's daughter, like tied up.
Yeah, it's a picture of the
No,
guy who played
yeah,
Superman
look.
with his shirt off. Okay. See, I don't think
Yeah.
Bullfrog understands I'm not really gay like he is.
Yeah, like nobody really cares. Like nobody
Joe,
wants
you
to
are
see.
gay, or you won't be talking about it, funneling, and you won't be embracing. You are gay, you fucking hypocrite.
What the hell did he could not string together
You are
one
fucking
thought?
gay, dude. Dude, you wouldn't be fucking embracing it and fucking saying jerking off and all this weird fucking shit. You'd be embracing.
No, he just
Shit
says that.
bum.
He just says
Oh.
that would be funny.
Stephanie Vager and Lola Vice so much ass. Also,
Yes.
Superman was good film.
The villain liked Superman. $5 shit bum from the villain. Thank you for donating, villain. I
Hey,
love
the
you.
villain. Did you like Lex Luthor, villain guy?
And you're always saying jerk people off all the time, so there you go.
He's just right back on it. Like,
Yeah.
okay, let's not even acknowledge it. I stopped talking, but now it's back to you being gay.
Yeah, go jerk someone off. Bullfrog, go jerk someone off.
Yeah.
No, I want to jerk you off. Bullfrog, how would you jerk Joe off? Would you do it backwards hand, like left hand, right hand? What would you do?
Right hand.
Right hand.
All right, what method? Like, what method to it?
Right hand, the hard strokes.
Wow.
All right, well,
Up and
what
down,
about?
up,
Well,
down,
Joe might want you to be a
down
little
on
bit
the
gentle.
shaft.
I mean, Joe's used to Leah jerking him off, and she's got like softer,
I
like
would jerk
smaller
him better
hands.
off than I would jerk him off better than Leah ever could.
Wow.
I would make
Wow.
Joe squirt in under 2 minutes.
What?
Well, what? How would you do that?
That's
I would
impressive.
make Joe squirt
And
in
that's
under
probably
2
not that.
minutes.
It's actually quite a long time. Like, it's not too long, but like that's a decent amount of time. Like, yeah, of course he'd squirt after you like are raking on his fucking dick for like 2 minutes straight. Just
Yeah, all I need is a good 5 minutes and he's
and
good to go.
and really no gentleness at all. Like no, like you like want to feel that.
No,
It's that
firm
kind of
grip.
tickle.
I give him a firm grip, good to go, and he is
You
not
just
over the
mash.
place.
You just mash his dick. It probably hurts.
What the hell?
Joe, he smashed your dick into oblivion.
That's what it sounds like. He would just bonsai drop onto it like
So
Yokozuna.
did that picture get you hot, Joe, of Superman?
No.
I bet if he took his pants off. I bet oh my god, it's so disgusting. Like the area between like under your belly and your crotch. What's that called? Like the pubis or something?
Ew. The grundle?
Yeah, that area. I bet it smells like expired Big Macs or something. Like just like
Oh my
a
god.
wretched smell.
Bullfrog, can you do me a favor? Listen, you know what would turn me on is if you send me a picture of you without your shirt on and you're spitting on your chest with your head down. If you send me a still shot of that, oh my god.
And we got to be able to use it on the show.
Yeah, I could. If I got that, then it would be on.
Joe, Bullfrog, you'd basically be like a model for the show.
Would you do it, Bullfrog?
Yeah, I would,
Wow.
but people would want to be using the picture.
What the fuck did you just say?
I said, yeah, I would, but people would be wanting to use the picture.
Oh.
I don't think he's wrong. I do not think he's wrong.
We can block out your face.
Oh shit, look out. It's somebody, it's Kel Alabama.
$9 for a fuck. Someone donated 9. I'm getting hard. I got 9 inches inside of your wife. to the ceiling, I'm coming, and my balls have turned blue. $9, suck my dick.
Gobble it, gobble it, gobble it.
So we had an
There's
all-women's
Cat.
PPV and got guys on here talking about jerking off sausages. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, you see what happens? See what happens? My wife's on her thing.
Nah.
No.
Yeah.
What was that, J-Man? It's like, no. Kalel Bama, thank you for the $9, man. Kalel Bama. Just in time for Superman talk. Look at that. That's a different Kal-El.
Yeah, and I said Joe the sexy Superman picture.
Yeah, but I want you to send me your shirtless picture with you spitting on
But
yourself.
you were in the movie, Bullfrog. You were in the movie.
Yeah. You
No,
were,
I saw the movie.
yeah, you were in it.
You were Clark Kent's dad, right?
No, I don't think so.
I think so.
He doesn't even look. He doesn't even look like me.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
okay.
really does.
How does Clark Kent's dad look like me?
And he's fat. He's bald. That's about it. People thought he was retarded.
Yeah, people thought he was like special needs. That was the biggest thing.
Doesn't she call him like a big old mutt in the movie? Like, oh, he's a big old mutt.
Yeah,
and it's like,
there he is.
and maybe that's like what Southern people refer to retards. Like, oh, he's just a dirty mutt.
Is that you, Bullfrog?
What?
Is this you on the screen?
Is that what? No,
Is that
that's
you?
Superman's dad. That's Superman's dad in the movie.
Well, he thinks it looks kind of like your uncle or something, or like you.
No.
No. No.
There's Bullfrog.
I'm not in the movie.
There we go.
That was like Bullfrog. What in the world?
You don't think like you have a little bit of resemblance?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I can see the resemblance here a little bit.
Yeah. You know, you grow a goatee, kind of. Like, you know.
All right, put the picture on the far right. Or yeah, there we go.
Oh.
Yeah. Holy shit!
And you have a Southern accent too.
Damn, this is creepy.
You saw the movie. You saw him in the movie, though. Like, okay.
I mean, yeah.
I just got confused somehow, and I'm not even in this conversation. Like, I don't even know what the fuck just happened.
Well, we said Bullfrog was like Superman's dad.
Yeah, this is
pretty close. Good call here, Luke.
Yeah.
the fuck.
I'm pretty smart. Like,
brownie points to Luke.
I'm pretty smart.
What the fuck?
I know things. I know how to do things. I'm smart.
I do.
He kind of looks like he kind of looks like a fat Joey Pants.
I don't know who that is.
Joey Pantoliano. He's the guy from The Matrix.
Oh.
He's the lifer.
Played on Bad Boys.
Yeah, he's a small, tiny guy, though, kind of, to me. But yeah, big fat one of that. Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, I kind of do look like Superman's dad, though. I think of it.
Maybe you could be my daddy.
See, that's why you think you get
Bullfrog.
that.
Maybe you could. Hey, when I'm in you, can you say like ribbit?
Ribbit.
Yeah, like ribbit for pleasure.
Ribbit for pleasure.
Do I? Oh my god! Oh my god! Bullfrog, do I have to wear a?
Bro, you put it on the background like the fucking sound effects from the jungle.
For pleasure.
Yeah, that is crazy. Like, can you imagine fucking a girl and she's like, "You're pleasuring me. You're pleasuring."
Feel pleasure. Feel pleasure.
Want me to rib it?
Good? Are you enjoying it? Are you enjoying it?
Bullfrog.
Yes.
We are changing pleasure.
Good.
We are pleasuring each other.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
But no, but as he's about to orgasm, he's like, yes. All right, okay.
Bullfrog.
Sounds like Stephen Hawkins having sex.
Luke, how much money would you pay to hear me orgasm?
None.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
Hey, Bullfrog, do I have to wear a condom?
If you want to.
But I don't have to,
Goddamn.
right?
That's why I said you don't have to.
You like it when it slips in? Raw.
Yo.
Not unless you want to come inside me.
God damn it.
Hey, when I pull it out, and would you like it if it would just started dripping out and running down you?
That's what we're going to do the whole 9
dripping
yards.
Yeah.
Dripping with a few things.
Can I warm up your?
Do
Can
the
I,
whole 9 yards, of course. Everything's going to happen.
Bullfrog, I'm gonna shoot it all over you.
Ooh.
Where do you want to pump? Where do you want to pump yours on me, Bullfrog?
All over your ass, baby.
Oh. Okay.
Bro, this shit gay, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah. Now, this is why he's over here like, you're gay, motherfucker.
Oh my God, yes. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to pump it all over Joe's Boston booty.
This is your fault. This is your fault, Joe. This is what you get.
Yeah, tell me some more. I'll make you a mod soon.
You're walking through a park with a picture of you with his dick out, trying to come on it, and the cop stops him. No, it's fine. It's my husband. Like,
Bullfrog, what would you do to Luke if he was tied up?
Oh my God.
No, Luke is in this.
Yeah, he's like, I don't fucking want Luke.
What? Maybe you like that Luke isn't into it.
We got to get Luke drunk first.
Okay.
Luke will get me to you, Joe.
Let's give Luke acid. Luke, would you do acid?
Just give Luke a couple of beers and he's
That's
good
just
to go.
mean, bro. Give him acid before you rape him.
No, just give him a couple of beers. He'll be good to go.
Yeah, that's definitely a date rape, 100%.
Ooh.
Or sure.
Even Gargant to be like, yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of here.
I think I gotta go kill myself, guys.
I don't want anybody to know I was here.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Wiping the door down with his shirt on the way out.
Hey, also, by the way, I want y'all to know that Patron texted me at 5:18 p.m. Literally, there are 3 words in this sentence. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull it up so y'all can see it. I'm gonna cut my camera on. This is some bullshit. What does this even mean? Look at what he texted.
Oh boy, here it comes.
Awesome.
When people fuck.
That has no context to it. That's the whole sentence.
Yeah, that's weird. Unless there's a picture. Unless there's a picture following it to be like a joke or something.
I mean, does he normally do questions like he does on the show when he texts you?
Well, to be fair, Jesse, this doesn't have any punctuation. Like there's.
I know that. That's what I'm just trying to figure out what he might be trying
Let's
to.
talk about how Jay Menace is almost invisible.
It's.
Damn.
God damn, he's not lying. I mean,
Yeah,
I
like,
can't see, but
it's just when people fuck.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's weird. That's pretty weird.
That's,
when people fuck. What?
I can't see, so like, is everything spelled correctly at least?
What is he talking
Yeah,
about?
everything's spelled correctly.
Good.
That's so weird.
Also, he has a picture of Joe in a fucking Braun Breaker onesie. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with that.
What?
Oh.
What the hell? What is that?
You don't see this fucking picture?
Dude, what is up with Pacharo? Where are you?
That's him, like, dude, he's doing a meme and he's doing jerk off
What the
shit.
hell? Yo.
I don't know how he got you in the Braun Breaker onesie, but you wearing that motherfucker.
That means he's like making AIs of me and weird things like all by himself. That's bizarre.
Dude, can you imagine that?
You know that turns you on. Stop fucking playing.
Like, he's got an AI just filled with a bunch of Joe Cronin show shit.
Well, Bullfrog texted me, "I'm so hard, Daddy. 7 for me. I'm gonna explode in this movie. I'm so hard for Daddy. Superman was hot, the guy. Superman's hot," and then sends me a picture of the guy.
You know who else gets called
That's
daddy?
right.
Trump.
Trump?
Yeah, they call him daddy.
What the fuck did that have to do with anything?
The daddy thing. Look at this. Superman was hot. The guy. He sends me.
Yeah, he was.
That's important.
Mm.
And then
You
I
gotta-
said him with his shirt off.
Yeah, you got to be able to distinguish that. Like, was the movie hot or was he hot? That's
No,
important.
Superman was hot.
What would you do to
See?
that guy, Bullfrog, if you got a hold of the guy that played Superman? Cornwall or something?
Would you cornhole?
Would you cornhole him? Yeah.
Would you bust a load? Would you bust a nut
I would
in him?
grundle Superman's grundle hole.
Would you bust a nut in him?
Hell yeah.
Wow. What about Lois? Would you bang Lois or no?
No, just Superman.
Wow. So you're really kind of venturing out of the bi into the full-on just gay.
Yeah, man.
What about Jimmy Olsen?
What do you think about this?
Nah, he's not my type. I like guys with muscles.
Oh, yeah. You like guys with muscles, Bullfrog? Yeah. Watch this, Bullfrog. Watch this, Bullfrog.
But Joe doesn't have muscles.
Oh, yeah, look at this. Bullfrog, look at this. Yeah.
You need to work out more, Joe.
Yeah, but there's still some muscle there. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, Bullfrog. Get tasty. Are you getting tasty?
Rip your shirt, Joe. Rip it off.
I'll
your
rip
shirt
this
off,
fucking
Joe.
shirt right off, people. Are you getting?
I dare you to rip your shirt off.
Yeah, I'm gonna rip it right off. I might rip it off. You want to get froggy? I'll rip it off. This guy wants me so bad, it's crazy, right, Bullfrog? You got a stubby down there, don't you?
Yeah, he's gonna semen on himself.
Yeah. I got the guys coming after me now too. It's great.
What do you think about trans? What do you think about she-males, Bullfrog?
What the hell is that?
I'm not really into she-males, so I'm more into the gay guy muscle. I'm more into the muscle gay guys.
Well, why don't you tell me this, Bullfrog? What would you do if you could go back in time and be with me in let's say 87?
Dude, dude, come on, dude.
What? You could have me. You could just meet me back then.
Don't do it.
You're children right now.
What if you could go back in time and just play like catch with me out back right there?
Dude, that's not you.
That's me. That's my mom and me. This is me. 1987. Actually, it might be 1986. That's me. You just go back. Would you be like, hey, Danny, let's go play some baseball in the backyard? Would you go?
No,
Back in time?
Joe, I told you I'm into older guys with big muscles.
Oh, okay. Good. You passed the test. You're not. Thank God.
But to be fair though, at 87, how old would you? How old would you be in Bullfrog years? Bullfrog in 87. How old would you have been?
I would have been as 7.
See, that's not horrible.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, you could have gone back. The 7-year-old you could have played catch with 2 or 3-year-old me. You know.
I mean, I was born in 19.
That's stutter, bro.
I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna
Computer
go.
malfunction. Computer malfunction.
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna go.
Error.
80. 80. He just said it. 80.
I mean, given a system glitch. But yeah, I mean, I was born in the 80s, so.
Yeah, I'm 84, so yeah, you're 4 years older.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's all right, baby. I don't mind. I like an older guy.
You're not that much.
That-
Would you listen? Can you, when we're doing it, can you call me Hitler? Can you say that?
You can say sing Heil when you do it.
Yeah, when you be
Bullfrog.
like, yeah, Hitler, and just say that. Bullfrog, what about this photo of me? Like, do you like? Does this get you going? Like this pose right here?
Yeah, sure.
I think you're lying.
No, the muscles, it's good to go.
Oh, okay. I rip my shirt off here.
I can see the veins popping, the bone.
Oh yeah, you can tell which hand is the one that I, What is going?
You know.
Oh, that was great. I was born in 19. I was born.
Yeah, Joe, that might need to be a clip, gangsta. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit.
Yeah,
that was incredible.
It's got to be like a computer breakdown and then an explosion and like the glitchy noises and stuff.
Yeah, then like
Holy-
when the dust settles and like all the bombs went off, you come back and then it's just like radio static. 80. Like you
No, I had a system glitch.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he had a system glitch. He was cleaning out his system. You know.
I mean, clearly he has that off the internet playing. Like, duh.
Like the computer.
Nah, my voice has been sucking lately.
But what has your mouth been doing?
Sucking.
Lord have mercy.
Joe, have you ever had
Where
sex
we-
with somebody double your age?
Double my age? I was 19 when I hooked up with a woman who was 34. She was 34. I was 19, I think. So that's the oldest that I ever got.
I hooked up with a girl that was like 40 and I was 20.
Okay, that's better. That's more than me. I mean, that's older than me, yeah. I mean, I thought it was like the lady was 40 and I was 19, but she was really 34, so. Joe, where would you be if you were never adopted? Have you ever thought about that? Yeah, I'd probably be dead. I don't know. I would have been born in Haverhill, so that wouldn't have been good. I would be living in Haverhill, so that'd be bad.
Hey, DJ Glaze. Hey, that older lady were you talking about? Was that like your mom's sister or something? Like,
No, somebody at a grocery store I talked to. She was a customer or something like that. I was talking to her.
Or something like that.
DJ Glaze, you expect me to believe that you and all of your fucking infinite fucking riz was able to speak to some 40-year-old lady at the grocery store, take her home, and then put your fucking meat
I
in
went
her
to her house. I think she was like with somebody at that time. So I was basically, if I had got caught, I probably would have got shot.
You would have gotten shot?
Yeah, because it looked like she had, like she was wanting to cheat.
What are you saying?
Jesus Christ! Between you and Bullfrog,
You mean she had a boyfriend and she's willing to cheat on her boyfriend?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Unbelievable. Well, listen, we're probably going to be wrapping it up in a minute, but Superman, we liked it for the most part. We give our 1.5 hour spoiler review up on Patreon right now, me and Luke. And then, of course, Evolution happened. You guys mostly liked Evolution, so that's good. Evolution got a thumbs up. Naomi cashed in. That was fucking awesome. So I had a blast with that. I thought the whole show was all right. But
And we got Superman with the shirt off.
yeah, we did get to see that. I mean, most people, maybe the ladies enjoyed that. I don't know. Bullfrog, did you enjoy Naomi though, cashing in at the end there?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. You know, I mean, even though it kind of ruined the match, but I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, the match was really just this big setup to make you think, well, that's not happening, because the match was really crazy and it was going nuts. And then right as they got that big move on the top rope, out comes Naomi. So, I mean, we didn't see it coming because you were so invested in the match, and that's the point of what they did. So good job. But, yeah, pretty crazy shit. We'll see.
Now, do you
Good for
think
Naomi.
Rhea could have won the belt tonight if there was no cash in?
Yeah, I bet they might have done that if there was no cash in. Probably, I could see that. Or I could have seen, I thought Naomi might come out and screw over Rhea by accident.
To like finish her off before Naomi came in because she power bombed her pretty hard.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're waiting on Rhea to like build up some momentum again before she really wins another title. But she's not winning a lot recently. But I'm surprised that they cashed in so quickly with Naomi. But I did say I thought that the women were going to cash in the first 3 months, and that the men's cash in would come much later, probably like 8 to 10 months, and that's seemingly what we're on pace for. And now who knows what we're on pace for and how long it will be, depending on Seth Rollins' X-ray coming up. Which, by the way, I mean, because he hasn't gotten the X-ray yet, that makes me think that it's not as bad as we think it is, maybe?
Yeah, because if it was like, well, also like if it was immediate or obvious, then the X-ray wouldn't be necessary. It'd be more of a confirmation.
Yeah.
But I do agree with that because it's taking a little longer. Like, okay, well, there's also the other part of like, what if it's just swelling really bad? They actually just can't do the X-ray right now.
It might be that, but what I looked at it, because it looks so weird, you think it's not real, but because it looks so weird, I think he planted his ankle or his knee, and I thought he broke something, but he didn't. And when I first saw it, though, I thought he just hit that nerve. There's like a nerve. If you land flat or the wrong way on that leg on the back, it's like that nerve hurts. And sometimes if you plant it like that, it's an injury that lasts 2 to 4 weeks sometimes. Like, it's like a weird feeling, and it eventually...
Well, it depends on how hard he landed on top of that, too.
Yeah, that's why, like, I'm not sure what happened. Like, I almost think it's a nerve thing, but I don't know. What the fuck do I know? I don't know anything, but I hope it's what I think. I hope it's something like that, where he crushed a nerve, or there's like a tiny...
Not a real injury.
There could be a hairline fracture that's causing a pain, and so he thought he did something major when he really didn't, but it's going to be painful, and you just got to stay off it for 6 weeks or 4 weeks or whatever it is. So if that's the case...
What if he popped like an ankle on his foot or something?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe he heard a pop. I mean, I popped my ankle before, and I went and got x-rays. They were all negative, and everything was negative, and they said, yeah, you did some tendon damage, and, and that lasted years.
He could have popped his ankle, and, like, that, how bad that really hurts when you pop an ankle?
Well, I mean, Bullfrog, I'm even surprised you're saying this, because you already solved it. You said he wants a vacation. He's just lying about the whole thing.
Yeah, and y'all kind of denied me last night.
So you really believe he's faking this so he can get a vacation?
Well, it's possible, but he could have just maybe sprained it. He might. We don't know how serious it is yet.
Oh my God! Have you seen this? The furry detectives.
Vacation, more power to him.
What?
Because if he's taking a vacation, more power to him.
The furry detectives.
The what?
Investigating furries.
No.
This Glaze, what the fuck, man?
I don't know, man. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna kill myself. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Jesus Christ. All right. Later, man. Good Lord. Have you seen this, guys? The furry detectives? Oh, my God. DJ Glaze, what the fuck are you smoking, bro? Good Lord almighty, bro. Guys, everybody should see Superman, obviously. I thought it was pretty good. Really had fun. Loved it. It's not, the smartest thing ever. It's super goofy, whatever, but it's like fun, and it's got problems, but I had fun. Our 1.5 hour review, spoilers of Superman, although I don't think there's tons to spoil, but I mean, it's whatever, is up now, 1.5 hours long. Me and Luke Rojas, the Monetized as Champion. It's up in audio on Patreon, and we'll have clips of it up on YouTube coming up soon. So look for that. I hope you guys can sign up on Patreon. It's $1 a month or more, whatever you want to do, $50, whatever. If you guys want to support the channel, you probably know all the ways to donate and stuff. So do that if you want. Help the show out. Help me out. That'd be awesome. Shout out to Z Payne, who was a beast last night on Monetize This. We could not do it without you guys. Thank you for that. And thank you to Z-Pain. And if you guys want to donate, the link is pinned to the top of the chat. We could definitely use your help this week. So thank you if you help out. It's super impactful. Thank you for thinking of me. And we're going to need all the help we can get this week. So thank you for those donations. If you want to donate, it really helps out. This is my GoFundMe, basically. And it's doing all right. But we're really far behind still. So sucks to say that. But, you know, use the Streamlabs /EvilSpectrum11111/tip. Z-Pain is in first place. As you can see, Z-Pain is crushing it. 351. The Creator right behind him. Tony Khan right behind him. And Sith Striker Randy Viper's in fourth place. Interstellar Object Aliens, Grid 414. Kill Alabama is crawling up there now. Bored and Irish is on there. P. Diddy's on there. A lot of people on there, man. A lot of people have helped out. Thank you guys for doing that. And shout out to you. And we'll catch you tomorrow night for the Monday Night Raw review. Make me watch Raw tomorrow night. How much of Raw will I have to watch? Last week I didn't have to watch too much at all, actually. But we'll see if I can get forced to watch Raw tomorrow night. But yeah, go check out the Superman movie. You know? Love you all. Sunday night, we all tired, brother. See you tomorrow.